Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick. This is my mom, Jen.
Hi, guys.
We're back with The Sopranos, Season 2, Episode 11.
Mm-hmm.
So last time we dealt with the aftermath of Christopher being shot. He was in the hospital. Saw Mikey and a couple guys in the afterlife, and then he freaked out Paulie with the whole 3 o'clock thing.
And that never really ended. It just Paulie just
went to a psychic.
Yeah.
I love how he went to the church. He said, "You've been slacking off. You're not going to see another dime from me. You're supposed to protect me."
Paying protection to the church, yeah.
So that was a nice little bit of levity in that episode.
Yeah.
And then in the previous episodes, we saw Davey again dealing with the store, his gambling problems.
I
And
lost the store this time.
And then we met his brother-in-law, who...
And Carl also met his brother-in-law. Their lips collided in the bathroom by accident.
Oh, yeah. He got her fire going there.
Yeah.
But then once he sort of learned that the Soprano family was leaning on Davey and just, he kind of distanced himself at the end there. So
that they were even involved in any of that. But, yeah. So he's going to pay for his nephew's college.
I mean, he has to. The nephew's going to college in a month or a couple months, whatever it is. So it's just like it's a tragedy we can see from a mile away, but it doesn't hurt less when we see like the fallout. Because his wife and son, they're just innocents. They're. And then at the end when Tony, he took AJ out on the boat, and then just those poor guys in the canoe, they got taken out by. But it was a nice visual metaphor. Like everything Tony does affects other people.
Yes. And
he never even said looked back. Like everything he does, he's regardless of the consequences.
Leaves a ripple behind him. Yeah.
So that was a nice kind of visual to end that one on. So I mean, only got a couple episodes left in the season, so we'll see how things kind of heat up. So let's check it out.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh, somebody didn't pay something, right?
Yep.
Stop! What are you doing?
Ah. The rotting meat and produce.
Yeah, you called yesterday to complain? No, that's our policy. It's written on our trucks. Double your garbage back.
Oh, jeez.
And then I get charged double for it.
Right. We had to come out twice.
You charged me double for...
Oh, I feel sorry for him. All this bullshit that these guys have to do.
Yeah.
He's so mad.
Yeah.
Looked thirsty last time I saw you. Oh, yeah. You know what? I know I left you someplace.
Oh, yeah, the money for Carm if he went away.
I am. What the fuck you want from me?
Use one of the businesses we've got you in for something besides showing income on a tax return. The feds are a business, Anthony. Millions of tax dollars invested in watching your ass. They're gonna want a return on that investment.
Easy.
You should just use the bedpan next time.
I'm not a cat. I don't shit in a box.
Plenty of fluids. Get you home tomorrow.
Lucky fucking me.
Who's watching?
Sandwich or something.
Did you hear me with my balls? Who can fucking eat?
Yeah, what's her deal?
It's almost a Godfather shot right there.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about my business. He's all bored, no business, but he's stuck at home. And, yeah, you should pick up a hobby, like reading or knitting or...
They don't look very happy. And with that, they could say, I was on The Sopranos.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
A little bit of courage.
Yeah. Oh. Yikes.
Down the hatch.
Oh, it gave me the shivers just now to do that.
Yep.
Anyway, some people take pleasure in the simple doing of things.
Yeah, well, the things I take pleasure in, I can't do. Currently trying to change my business profile, if you know what I mean.
It's like those guys that, when they retire, they have nothing to do, so they end up, dying within a year because they have no, hobbies or they have nothing outside of work.
Yeah.
Corrado? I thought that was you.
Oh.
Catherine. Romano.
Oh, he knows her.
Mr. Soprano, you have to stay in the wheelchair until you leave the building. Hospital rules.
So call a cop.
I gotta call Karen, Ma.
Cop
Giving
now,
him a look,
like his
eh?
father.
There you go. That's why.
You look good, Corrado.
There's some history between these two.
Must be.
The way he's looking at
He
her.
jumped up immediately. I mean,
Sir? The chair.
oh, he's security. What do they do to you if you say no? Like, they're already injured in some way.
that was great.
The fuck? I don't show up for 8 years. All of a sudden, you turn my office into a storeroom.
No, I gotta get this shit cleaned right out. Connie! Connie!
Tony, how you doing?
Connie DeSapio.
What happened to Diane?
A little self-indulgent when it came to the office supply.
Yeah, they don't usually mind if you take home a paperclip or a pen, but once it starts getting to be too much.
Nice rack.
Born-again Christian.
Oh, yeah?
One of Zanoni's drivers, the illustrated man, Richie's got him running an operation, selling blow along the routes.
Oh.
You know that piece of shit's gonna be my brother-in-law? Nice, huh?
Yeah.
We sat there and we talked about the fucking RICO Act. 2 years ago, I thought Rico was a relative of his.
How's the drinking?
I don't know. Worse, I guess.
Are you an alcoholic?
Because at first she was like overeating a little bit. Now she's drinking to deal with the stress.
Yeah.
He said last time he wanted to stop coming, but I talked him out of it.
Why?
If I was at Sloan and he had a pituitary tumor, would I stop him from coming?
That's different, though.
Well, I guess they're looking at it in a similar light, right? Still, you need therapy. And,
Yeah.
I'm afraid and repulsed by what he might tell me. But somehow I can't stop myself.
yeah, she's almost intrigued, like a car accident this time. You can't look away, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay.
Makes me look like a sick man.
You're not sick.
She used to flip over the thing there, see?
Yeah.
She didn't do it properly.
Hello, I'm Catherine, friend of Corrado.
Oh.
Oh, Catherine, what a surprise.
I would have called. You're unlisted. I brought Manigot.
She seems all right.
What the hell would we have in common? Bunyan. You know how I feel about feet?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a common knowledge, I guess. Jesus.
Look at this. You believe this one with the cleavage?
Finger food is better than last year.
It's not the landfill, the problem's the limit.
All the eyes tracking
Yeah.
her.
How you doing?
Is that your wife, Dickie?
Yeah. Come on, I'll introduce you.
I'm getting engaged myself.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What?
Whoa, no, Cole. I gotta go to the deli in Nutley.
Tony.
You don't sell that shit along those routes. You understand me?
I'm working with Junior on this.
I don't care.
Walmart.
You want to deal drugs? It's your business. You do it on association garbage routes. It's my fucking business. It stops today. You got it? Don't give me your fucking Manson lamps. Just fucking stop.
Manson. His eyes.
Like crazy eyes?
Yeah.
No, I fucking hate the way you make me fucking ride you. Now get the fuck out of here.
He's waiting to bring up that jacket at any moment, right?
Oh, yeah. Probably when he's ready to, like, stick a knife in him.
Yeah, and Richie's the kind of guy that'll go bang, like not, quietly.
Oh, yeah.
Or subtly.
Oh, good song.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Let it go, Tony.
Oh, the stresses.
Look at him sweating and...
Yeah.
He gets worked up. Yeah.
He's going down.
Oh, no.
And...
Oh, shit. There he goes.
Oh.
Where's Carm?
Ah.
You pay her a fortune. What is she doing for you?
Will you leave me the fuck alone?
If it was a man, you'd wring his neck.
I got a fucking rash now this week or two. Leave me alone.
I thought his arm was looking
saw
weird.
something. I thought it was burns or something.
Yeah.
I wish it was something physical so I could have it ripped the fuck out.
I'm sorry. It's just very frustrating. I know you're only trying to help. You know, losing some weight wouldn't hurt.
I thought she'd say something about his arm.
Yeah.
Roberta Sanfilippo didn't call back, did she?
I gotta be honest, Junior. When I ran into her at Fountains of Wayne that time, she was very cold.
Oh, was that his girlfriend that he...
No, I don't think so.
The one that blabbed and then he...
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just the way that they brought up the name made me think.
Jesus. Talk too much, but what a piece she was. Game it.
Yeah, it is her. Talk too much.
Oh.
The one that he said, like, don't come
Yeah,
back
the
here
one
again.
that he was horrible to her?
Yeah.
She was kind of his steady
Yeah.
girl for a while.
Now you're in America. No,
Oh, no. His hand stuck in there
I was
now?
just thinking.
Beyond me.
My God, with that father?
It's true. We don't know what poverty is in this country.
Oh, no.
Come stumbling through.
Terrible, yeah.
It's better than she said.
I mean, it's all fucking believable. It's all original World War II shit.
You're fucking kidding me.
I know nothing. Nothing.
We got Eisenhower's dinnerware from Allied headquarters in London.
Whoa.
A couple of Hermann Goering's personal pearl-handled Lugers.
Jesus.
The patent drove around in Sicily.
So this
We
is
have
someone's
ways of
collection.
dealing with you, Mr.
Right?
Soprano.
Like a big kid.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, it's stuff from that female boss that he talked to.
Yeah,
It's like stuff
but-
that traded or sold or whatever, but
But it looks like someone's whole collection of
Yeah.
World War II, so,
really valuable stuff, you know.
yeah.
Deconstructivism.
Ah. My droll mom.
Excuse me, could you move your cigarette?
Oh, is she gonna cause a scene here because she's all stressed, or just get into it?
We're allowed to smoke.
Ah, unfortunate.
More people are eating now.
That too, but
Because you're very rude.
I said excuse me quite clearly.
Your tone.
It's a health hazard.
She's gonna throw her drink at her or something.
yeah, it's just like when Tony blows up at someone, like, you know, when he holds it in, and
She'll realize after whatever happens here.
yeah.
Just move the cigarette, please.
No.
No?
No.
There we.
Well,
There we go.
excuse me, what did you say?
Ma'am, come on. I saw what happened. Let's just, shall we?
Will you call the police?
I don't think.
The police?
What?
Calm yourself, Karen.
Yeah.
The weapon here.
Ma'am, I'd like you to leave.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Oops.
Yeah. He is stuck.
His hand. Oh my God! All this time.
Oh Jesus! Oh no!
What's his name? He's always with him.
Oh.
In here, the kitchen.
Oh, it's her.
Oh, Richie. Yeah.
No, it's.
Richie and Janice. Yeah.
Where you been? I've been calling you all afternoon.
I guess Bobby goes home at night.
Maybe.
And I can't reach the fucking phone!
How long you been standing there?
6 hours!
Oh no!
Lim. Let's go, Lim. Lim, you're flexing!
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
This fucking house. I'm dying here.
Come on, just take it easy, okay?
6 hours. He had to pee and
Oof.
all the things.
His feet and his hips.
Yeah.
You know, just...
You gonna tell him what Tony said?
It's light.
You got your nephew to thank for that.
What do you mean?
I guess nobody should eat but him. You should have seen him in the golf outfit.
Oh.
Whether he has grand mals or not,
And this shit is okay with you?
I know how much you love him, Junior. I don't want to say anything disparaging.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Jan is pushing from behind.
You know how it is. They're bureaucrats. They knit, they pick. It's passive aggressive.
He's doodling.
Itchy.
Can I get you something? Coffee?
No, I'm all right.
Look, all the papers on the desk.
Yeah.
It's time you considered a 12-step program.
I'm not an alcoholic, Elliot. I won't drink with my son anymore.
We're bargaining now?
Yeah.
I'm also prescribing Luvox.
Luvox?
Makes you sick when you drink, I think.
I honestly believe that he's not ready.
Refer him to another doctor.
You really think that I'm
obsessed?
My finances are nobody's goddamn business.
Yeah, and that garbage is my business. And I don't want you and another shitbird fucking it up.
Your business?
Yeah. Why don't you get that to that bald dome of yours?
Why does everything have to be so difficult? You know, back in the 50s, we worked together.
You tried to kill him.
I remember that picture of Albert Anastasia lying there all amicable on the barbershop floor.
Killed dead.
Oh, okay.
You should be happy at least. The stent was a complete success.
How many MiGs you shoot down last week?
Oh, that was good.
You know, it's not my fault you got your hand caught. What do you have to be so nasty?
Be nice to Bobby, you hear?
That's right. He's going to take her dish back. Or call her or something, yeah.
He has to. He can't leave the house.
That's true, yeah. 411, when it was still...
Directory assistant. What listing?
Sometimes pressure can result in contact dermatitis.
Oh, is that what that is? See, now I knew that was bad.
It means rash. Dr. Cusimano tells me you've been seeing a psychotherapist.
So?
I suggest you talk about stress management with him.
Sure.
Tony.
Was my Lou ever, you know, on the take?
No, of course not. Why would you ask such a thing?
Sometimes, you know, I'd find money. Hundreds of dollars. Cash. In his pockets at night.
Probably won it at the racetrack.
He was, obviously, but doesn't want to tell her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why he thought so highly of him.
Yeah. For him, like, a good guy would be like a good businessman or earner or whatever.
Yeah.
Tony, it's your sister. Would it kill you to take a little interest?
I'm here, ain't I?
Oh, sorry, we're late.
They're looking at this house?
Yeah.
Stag trail.
Not bad.
So sickeningly sweet with each other.
Yeah.
House is just not big enough. And like Tony says, it's not our house anyway.
Isn't she like in her 40s?
Probably kill someone, steal their kids or something.
Yeah.
Would not put it past Richie.
These walls, skim coat. Not that plain sheetrock shit. Not only that, they put on a lawn this year. It's new. When'd you put your lawn in?
Oh. Okay, he's trying to work him up. He knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just found his kryptonite, right?
Mm-hmm.
Needs some techniques to... Especially dealing with Richie. God.
Yeah.
Because he knows now. Deep breaths.
Yeah, fresh air helps. Yeah, he's in the window, see?
Who? Yeah.
Richie.
Yeah.
I saw the pink of his tracksuit.
Yeah. Turn and see him.
Oh, you poor bastard.
They got Richie's driver on video. He sold 3 ounces of coke at an arcade down there. This was last night.
Still going on.
Think I'm trying to work on this office pool.
Oh, sure.
Hello.
Corrado.
What the fuck are you doing calling my home?
Oh,
Now
yeah.
listen, I am the only person in this family who doesn't curse. So just do me the favor. It's not easy being abandoned, is it?
Look to yourself.
I had a stroke, Corrado.
Of course I heard. I don't live in Oshkosh.
You're keeping company with that Catherine Romano.
Oh, fuck. Never you mind about that.
Ah, she's so sweet. I remember my Johnny told me. She let him feel her up behind the Sons of Italy Hall.
Listen, Olivia, what you don't know could fill a book.
Oh, good boy.
Yeah. It's funny, they're on the outs, eh?
Yeah.
My brother's wife.
Oh, Olivia. How is she? I heard she wasn't well.
She never was well.
My ankle.
No, it's certain legal difficulties. The truth is, I can't go out. I'm under house arrest.
Oh, my God.
I understand if you don't want to stay.
I enjoy you, Corrado. I always did. You stay. I'll bring food in.
That's nice.
Yeah.
There's a psychological condition known as alexithymia, common in certain personalities. The individual craves almost ceaseless action, which enables them to avoid acknowledging the abhorrent things they do.
Wow.
They have time to think about their behavior, how what they do affects other people, about feelings of emptiness and self-loathing haunting them since childhood.
Yeah. Became a doctor in the series. Oh my.
Jeez.
Junior.
It's like a fucking plane.
Yeah.
About to take off.
Oh, he needs
Get the machine.
For the first time in this episode, somebody better put those straps on right. There you
Hey.
Yay, she did it.
Not even the doctor did it.
Yeah, no. Oh, Christopher.
Oh.
He must be better. Obviously, sitting there.
Yeah.
Lost leader. Somebody must owe him money.
Hey, Tony, how you doing?
How's the clay pigeon?
Oh, easy there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What was? Like someone crashed, or?
It's a dipshit Carmine again. Sil, go tell him no speeding in the neighborhood. I'm on it. Come on. What an asshole. Carmine! How many times we gotta tell you, do not speed in this fucking neighborhood?
Guts of ice. Tu non lo sai. Sembra fuori.
Starts going off in Italian.
Yeah. Oh no. Willie looks over it. Oh God, I love Polly.
Moisturizer.
Yeah.
Oh, Agent Harry.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good, good to see you. I was in the neighborhood. I want to introduce you to my new partner, Joe Marquez, Tony Soprano.
How you doing?
What's the matter, no openings in the post office?
Is there even any sun?
It looks like a cloudy day. Like it's all.
Yeah. So Tony's more comfortable back with his crew, eh?
Now he's on the move again, you know.
So Junior's got maybe a new lady friend.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting how both he and Tony were both kind of going through the motions this episode, you know, and both related.
Bored.
Yeah, bored and just being, you know, one physically stuck in his house and the other one
stuck in his mind or something. Yeah, because you're right. He got to go out and be out and.
But there was no no work or no sort of excitement, so he tried to find it any which way he could. And
and realizing she's right, probably right. He's yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of kind of turmoil from everyone here, and in her especially. You know, she kind of lost it there in the restaurant, and
yeah, she's funny since she met him. But he's unlike anybody she's ever had as a patient. And I guess it's the unpredictability and the all the things. It just
and she even said to her, to Elliot one time that like it's all like his world is danger, but in a way it's exciting. For her, like a regular person, to hear about certain things, it's, you know,
and what she's already been through, though, for him, like him losing his temper so much, and you know, attacking her the one time, and different. So it's just it's gone beyond the it's action and exciting stuff, right?
But by the same stretch, it's like he keeps telling her, like, just cut it off, recommend him to another doctor, just stop it because it's destroying you. But she's like, oh, we have to keep going, and it's like there's no clear end in sight. She's just like adrift. So and to deal with the stress or possibly feeling guilty about being excited or wanted to keep helping him,
all of that probably.
You know, she was overeating at first, and now she's drinking, and her son is kind of caught in the crossfire here. I mean, that lady was.
Oh, that was stupid.
That was ridiculous.
Really, if they allow smoking there, so she's not doing anything wrong.
No.
But it's rude to be right there. But and just get up and leave. She's
to call the cops on her for throwing a napkin.
Call the police. Like what?
Give me a fucking break.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, and then like you said, Richie sort of knows kind of Tony's like buttons now,
He's figured that out. Yeah.
And just like that actor is really good at coming across as being dangerous, because like when Tony was in his face about the coat, like he was like he was this close to snapping.
Back,
like he really comes across as like a good like psychopath, And
I'm sure we're headed that way.
Absolutely.
There's got to be, because that jacket's going to come, and when that happens, he's going to be losing it in some form.
Yeah.
Because Richie looks like he can go from 0 to 60, right?
Well,
and Tony too, but Richie just. Look what he did to Beansy, right? That whole thing was
and that was crazy. Him. That was him, just almost like in a good mood. It's like, hey, I'm just going to collect some money. Like it was no big deal. Like with Tony, it's personal.
Yeah. Oh
And like they keep like rubbing each other the wrong way, and they keep digging in at their
and then he's got
and...
Tony's sister behind, beaking away, right? To
and then
push him,
using Junior to kind of further the feud. It's like, oh, I don't want to say anything disparaging. Just all that other two-faced bullshit.
Yeah.
But then, them talk about kids and a house, and they're all like, it's just like, I want to throw up anytime I see them with each other. They're just, it's like...
but they're doing a good job, right? That's
the actors are doing a phenomenal job. Yeah. Richie makes for, a worthy antagonist for the season to deal with. So we'll see where that goes.
Yeah.
And now for episode 12. Oh, is that them when they were teenagers?
Who?
Janice and Richie.
Oh, wow.
Remember they dated back in the day, so.
Oh.
Because they look a little
you're right.
old-fashioned. He's looking like Elvis a bit. And...
Jan, these floors have wonderful glide.
Oh. they're real.
Beautiful, Julia, beautiful.
Okay.
Richie's son is still flying down the Rio?
Oh, Richie's son.
Ah.
How you doing?
You want a beer, T?
No, that's all right. Go join your wastrel friends. Jackie Aprile was a man who loved knowledge. If he knew he dropped out of college, break his heart.
It didn't hurt the Beatles. Bill Gates.
You really want to know? I don't want him around my kids.
Who, Richie?
You heard me. Fucking shitbag. What the fuck do I care?
You just can't stand to see me happy, can you? You motherfucker.
I just said to you, shut up your ass.
Jeez. The music is all like happy-go-lucky,
And they dance by in the background.
Jeez. Speaking of...
I thought he wasn't seeing her anymore.
I guess he is again. Lasted for about 10 minutes.
I'll die without you.
No, you won't. You forget about me in 2 weeks.
No, I'm telling you, if you'll go, I'll kill myself.
Oh, dear.
You talk to that guy about the modeling like I told you. Take care of you till you get on your feet. But I'm not doing this anymore. You understand?
I hate you!
Oh, she needs help.
Yeah.
Because I told you 10 times. Then I found out you're still dealing blow on those garbage routes.
For that, I'm losing a fucking bid.
Next time you'll find yourself in the back of one of your trucks.
My uncle's just asking for what my father would have given him if he was boss when Richie got out of prison. And it had nothing to do with they were brothers. You respected my father and you respect Richie.
Those who want respect, give respect.
Whether you're in the mob or out of the mob,
And I want to bring on specialized counsel to handle the wiretap litigation. Ballpark figure?
Yeah, Wrigley fucking Field, for Christ's sake.
400,000.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm facing 20 years. I could die in a fucking place.
You're gonna beat it, Skipper.
You don't fucking know that.
Poor Bobby.
He's just trying to help, you know?
What do you want me to do? Go talk to Ali Boy. Feel him out. But he's a slippery fuck. Don't commit.
I'll see.
What, no hug for Bobby?
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Meanwhile.
Yeah.
What do you know about Scottsdale?
Arizona?
Yeah, I was thinking I would pick there to live when this assignment is over.
Assignment?
You know, when I'm in witness protection. I've been thinking about taking some courses while I'm in the camp.
He's got it all figured out.
criminology. Maybe go around and give lectures at police departments on OC.
Give lectures.
I'll put it on file.
You could use it as probable cause for a warrant, couldn't you? Evidence of extortion, intent to defraud.
What the hell? Usually he's fighting this every step of the way, and now he's got his future plans, and he's...
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck was I, his errand boy?
The Satin, yeah.
Running all over, looking for his kid's science teacher's car. What the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He told her he stopped, too.
Yep.
Fucking creep. Who, Rich?
On your uncle.
What happened to that man in the can? Meadow! Go, help your mother?
Hmm.
You should see Mom when we left the house. She really wanted to be here.
Can we go back to the part where I was glad for you?
You know, you don't give her a chance, Tony.
She's changed my ass. She's just too senile to remember who she hates. What's wrong with you today?
What do you care?
Not in public.
Yeah.
Wait until everyone leaves and then have it out.
Come on, Richie.
Everybody,
Ugh, he's such a scuzzbag.
I know.
they say it's never too late, and they say all good comes to those who wait. They're right on both counts.
Yeah.
And I have been looking for my soulmate for all of my life. Madon, have I looked, right?
If anyone is diabetic, please leave now.
Yeah, really.
The sweetness is too much. Aww. If only we could give her a hug, you know.
God, I'm home. I'm in the shower. I almost didn't hear the phone.
She tried to kill herself?
Yeah.
Took 20 sleeping pills.
What the fuck does she think?
Oh, it's not her fault.
Please.
She has hard life.
Yeah, that poor girl is disturbed. Like, she needs professional help, you know?
You think they give her medical insurance at that department store she works in?
I'll take care of it.
What kind of life is there for me without you, Tony?
Oh, my God. And he shows up once in a while. Yeah.
To be a dancer? Be a prostitute after that? I don't want to. I don't want to.
Honestly, I just feel really sorry for her.
Well,
you know?
yeah. I mean,
her life is in shambles, and like her mental state is just disturbed and just.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see a guma that's gonna let him hold a gun to her head when they fuck.
You let him hold a gun to your head during sex?
Yeah, well, if that gets him off, I mean, it's not any different than garter belts and nurses' uniforms.
Yes, it is.
You're a feminist. Usually he takes the clip out.
Well, Jesus,
Usually?
I hope so. It's a ritual. It's fetishistic.
The fuck is wrong with you? Look, there's a fetish, and then there's just psychotic.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
CW16?
Passero, yeah. Fucking guy thinks I'm his friend now. He's turned some corner. 1 minute he's talking about how much he loves Tony Soprano.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Mm-hmm.
RICO predicates and probable cause. All of a sudden, we're the good guys. It's the worst case of Stockholm Syndrome I've seen since Patty Hearst.
We just talked about Patty Hearst.
You talked to the king of dermabrasion about what went down?
I'm talking to him. Make a move against Tony Soprano. No way. I don't know what to tell you.
I thought it was a video game at first.
Rick?
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
I'm good. I'm fine. And how are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Just shopping for a roller.
She's gonna ask him.
Yeah. And he's gonna try and get out as fast as he can.
Thank you for thinking for the both of us. For being strong for the both of us.
That was more of a self-preservation thing than anything.
Well, you're welcome.
He looks scared shitless to see her.
I mean, yeah.
Soprano.
You know who she's married to?
I need you to give me the number of a good shrink. For a girl I was seeing.
She should have been seen by the psychiatrist in the hospital.
He was a Romanian, and they have some beef that goes back centuries, and she wouldn't talk to him.
It's like Greeks and the Turks, you know?
Yeah.
Coach, it's not fun anymore, okay? Are you going to recommend somebody or not?
Has Bobby got extra padding, or?
Well, I think some of you guys were saying he wore a fat suit when he was on the show.
Fire's out.
Why?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He was a great friend to my father, but he doesn't care who he follows now. I do him myself.
Who's that speaking here? Somebody speaking?
He doesn't care about Junior either. It's just Junior's the implement to get him to what he wants,
He's
right?
willing to listen to him.
Yeah.
You know?
He couldn't sell it. Richie? Pay attention. You just may learn something here. Who am I best off with? We best off with.
Tony. Not Richie.
Mm-hmm.
He's not respected.
Yeah, nobody respects Richie.
I'm better off with Tony. Definitely.
Oh, tonight, Puss, I got something hard edge.
What?
Pokemon cards. Me and Tommy Mac are taking down a truckload.
Yeah? Where?
Tommy knows. You in?
What, me?
Yeah, come on, old times.
Which, you know, could be valuable. You know, certain cards.
Jack a load of these Pokemon cards. Multisanti and another individual.
Good, where?
I don't know yet. I should ascertain, right?
Excuse me, dear. So ask around, see what you can find out. But I in no way want you going along on any hijack. But no violent crimes.
Well, he just did a murder with Tony. So
yeah.
Pokemon cards is a little lower on the scale.
Her prosthetic leg fell off in the Gap store, and her bill picks her up and carries her. Where is my knight in the white satin armor?
Oh, the episode title.
Yeah.
Psychiatrist is very scary thing for Russian. Means being sent to Gulag. Political rehabilitation.
Jeez.
Да нахуй.
What?
Kiss off the hand.
You got to get your shit together a different way here, lady.
It's almost like she has like bipolar, or she's like manic, like, you know, she's...
Well, she's never done anything else, right? He met her in the club. She was stripping and stuff, and now she doesn't have a lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
Decision went against me, which impacts me a great deal financially. Fuck.
Fuck, I knew it.
There we go. Let's stir the pot here.
Yep.
Richie, they're tiling the pool on Friday, and the atrium window, I'm gonna lose the deposit.
I said I'm gonna take care of it.
See, he just can't handle that our house...
Here we go.
What?
AJ didn't have the flu. He didn't go with you because Tony wouldn't let him. He doesn't want you around his kids.
Man, those toxic genes
Oh,
really just
Yeah.
passed on to her, didn't they?
What happened? What was that?
Oh, God.
Ugh. They deserve each other.
Yeah.
Those three, they just...
Searchlight Diner, 5:15 a.m.
Oh, man.
He's like got this whole fantasy going, you know? Like he's a detective, you know?
Yeah, I don't know why he switched like that.
5:16 a.m. Subjects departing Searchlight Diner.
Yeah, he's gonna crash or do something to draw their attention.
Yeah. They find a wire on him. Jeez. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Shit. Jeez. God damn it, Sal.
Hell.
What the hell, man?
Oh, God.
Damn. I hope that guy's okay.
Yeah. He doesn't care. He's just... Well...
What is going on?
Residence. Is Tony's there? May I ask who is calling? Just...
Oh no, she's calling the house.
Кто это? Русская плоть. Ты не первая. Ты знаешь? Позови его к ёбаному телефону, ты усатая польская.
Oh, jeez. All these like ethnic feuds, you know.
miss you.
Oh.
The wrong fucking number. Don't call here again.
She's gonna show up at the house or something? I don't know.
She's going to be a problem, and, you know.
But it's not what you think. She tried to commit suicide.
Oh, fuck you.
I broke it off with her, and she tried to kill herself because she said she didn't want to go on without me. The poor kid.
Position where I'm feeling sorry for a whore who fucks you? You know what's even stranger? For a second, I believed you.
Better be good. In the middle of World War III over there.
Don't say your uncle didn't try to tell you.
What are you talking about?
Richie Aprile is moving against you.
Oh.
You're fucking high-handed with everybody.
Why don't you stick to what you know and leave your opinions wherever the fuck?
You approached Albert Burris, and Albert said no.
Oh, he's spilling the tea. I love it.
Why the fuck is Richie telling you all this?
He thinks I'm with him.
Really?
And you were, to begin with.
What I wanted him to believe. I've been playing him. I seen...
You changed your mind, you old prick.
But he's good at the way he's spinning it, though.
Yeah.
I gave you 5% on the action that was left to you. Kick it up to 7.5.
Kind of a...
It's so funny, all these relationships, they tell each other fuck off, and then they're hugging.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
So now I gotta decide what to do about him.
Yeah, we're coming to the season finale, aren't we, soon?
Yeah.
I love his face.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think there's anything to gain by keeping him around.
Yeah, if he does nothing but cause problems.
Yeah.
What good can he
What
be?
benefit is he? Oh,
I felt a nice little flutter in my chest.
yeah, but it's not going to be that easy.
Yeah.
How many fucking times I gotta tell you? It was little Ricky when he was 12 years old.
Jesus, all right.
Yes. Yes. Fight each other. Take each other out.
Ballroom dancing is a legitimate art form.
Carries my name, Richard. Fucking discatiad. My nephew Jackie. I couldn't have a son like that.
Oh, yeah.
I gave it 2 Nebutols. Because I thought maybe we'd want to have sex, but not likely.
My fucking dinner on the table and keep your mouth shut.
Now you shut up.
Uh-oh, he's going to hit her.
Because he's a ballroom dancer, you think your son is gay. And what if he was gay? What difference does it make?
Whoa!
Yep, there you go, Janice. There's your prize.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Jesus.
You going to put up with that shit? Yeah.
Oh, please tell me she gets a knife or a gun or something.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, what are you looking at?
You gonna cry now?
True colors there, hey? Oh!
There we go. I'm in no mood for your...
Oh my god!
Yes!
Holy fuck! One punch and she just...
Oh. She gonna shoot him again or kiss him or something? Yep.
Nope, she's shooting him again. Oh! Good girl.
Wow. Okay.
But holy shit.
The one time I can approve of your actions,
She's gonna
Janice.
phone Tony right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That problem sorted itself out.
Oh, wow.
That was... Wow.
That's her.
Yep.
Answer.
Better get it. Maybe she slit the other wrist.
Oh, no. God.
It's a bit more serious than that, I think.
What do you mean you can't say?
No, I can't say now. Think a minute, okay?
All right, just stay right there. I'm gonna be right over.
She'll claim that someone else took him out.
Maybe. Oh! Little Tony walks in.
Wow.
Don't hit me. It was an accident.
He's like, what the fuck?
He's like, I literally just told Sylvia.
Yeah. You just solved my problem for me, but this isn't how I thought it would happen.
Uncabinet.
God damn, this is like the biggest curveball this season.
Holy shit.
Even more so than when...
I mean, I thought she meant walk out or something.
Yeah.
Or go up and see, whatever, but...
Meanwhile,
what was your plan for that?
That was the beauty part. I didn't even use my own car. I switched with my son.
You hit a fucking 7-Eleven clerk.
Yeah.
How is he?
In a coma.
Oh.
You are not an FBI employee, Sal. Okay?
Yeah.
it'll be like in
Shouldn't you move the body first and then clean?
John Wick. Remember, he gives a call.
Yeah.
I'd like to order a dinner reservation.
Yeah.
Paulie or Silvio. No, Christopher.
Get him out of here. Get rid of him. Bring his car to the salvage crusher.
Cadillac. Mannaggia la marina.
Cadillac. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, she knows he's there.
She wanted to check if he really was there.
Yeah.
Oh.
What, they're cutting them all up?
Yep. They're gonna bury him in different places.
Oh.
They're using the fucking...
Jeez.
It's gonna be a while before I eat anything from Satrialis.
It's a rather ignominious end for Richie Aprile.
Oh.
I just don't know what happened to me. I had the strangest dreams all night long. People coming and going.
Oh, God.
Richie didn't come home last night. She's worried about him.
Oh, sure. He probably jilted her. That's the story of her life.
Oh. Watch out if there's a gun, they might shoot you.
Yeah.
What kind of a fucking chance did she have with you as her mother?
There we go.
You're always nagging her about her weight. She goes out on a date, she comes home, you call her a fucking tramp.
I'm gonna wait out in the car.
Yeah.
I never said anything of the kind.
I heard you.
You make things up.
See, you can't. It's yeah.
You don't have a fucking clue.
I wasn't always perfect, but I always tried to do the best I could. And I know you didn't.
bother,
Any of
Tony.
you didn't like it when I
Yeah.
tried to tell you what to do. I gave my life to my children on a silver platter.
Oh, God. Wow.
Been a while since we've heard this kind of talk.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh. Thought he would have cracked his head open or something.
Careful, Mama.
Oh. Ugh. Just stay there, you witch.
How you doing, hon?
Who sent you, Tony?
Yeah, he asked me to bring you this.
What is that, money? I don't want it.
Yes, you do. There's $75,000 in here.
Jeez.
On the other hand, something new always comes along. I've seen it a million times. It's called Passages. You know, it's a book.
And here we were thinking that was the biggest headache of the episode, like
Yeah.
dealing with her mood swings and hospital.
She's
And
leaving.
she had this whole life planned out. And
Yeah.
All in all, though, I'd say it was a pretty good visit.
What's wrong with our family, Tony?
her name is Livia.
What'd you do with him?
We buried him. On a hill. Overlooking a little river. With pine cones all around.
Yeah, the way the season's has been going, I never thought it would end like
No.
like her storyline.
No. I thought it'd be them. And he never even got to bitch at Tony about the jacket.
I know.
He just bitched to everybody else about it.
Yeah.
So he had no clue that Richie was so butthurt about that one, right?
Yeah.
This is Corolla.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere.
Yeah. By herself, probably.
Well, he should.
You've been gone all night. Half the morning. What the hell happened over there?
Well, let me tell you.
Tell her.
Carmel, after 18 years of marriage, don't make me make you an accessory after the fact.
An accessory after the... Holy shit. That was not a marriage made in heaven.
No.
Great big divide.
Yes. Yeah.
After Meadows' graduation, me and Rosalie Aprile are going to Rome. For 3 weeks.
Yeah, Jackie's widow.
And you've got to find a tennis clinic for Meadow to join. Because if I have to do it, Tony, I just might commit suicide.
God damn, that's...
Tony's had a rough week.
Yeah. He looks like shit right now.
Yeah. I mean, just taking Richie out. It's one whole big chunk of a pain to lose. Wow.
My head is spinning from what just happened. And it was just so sudden. Like, they spent all season from like the minute Richie showed up, he was a problem.
Yeah.
And it just kept building and building and building, and they just kept rubbing heads, and there's friction.
Yeah.
And then just bam! Like, that was crazy. I was just...
Well, and just the way it's like, he just showed you his true colors right there.
Yeah.
Punching you in the face and then going, "Are you going to cry now?"
What are you looking at? Like, it's, you know...
Yeah.
Well, because for him, it was one way to get at Tony. Like, look, I'm with your sister.
Yeah.
Because remember, he started, how's your sister doing,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And B, it's like the typical sort of, like, say, mob thing, or just like, you know, you look respectable, have a family, it raises your status, or whatever, you know, and like, nicer house than Tony's, and all these little things. But then it's like, you know, she kind of indulged in the fantasy a bit, because just, you know, of say, like, the family of the Stev, you know, having everything Carmela has, having like family, whatever. But then it all just kind of came, like she was willing to like being willing to have a gun pressed into her head every time we can presume that they had sex, and being so like,
and she thinks that's okay,
so blasé about it. Oh, it's fetishistic. Like, give me a break.
He usually takes the cartridge out.
Usually takes the clip out. Like, there was so many like sick and twisted levels to that guy.
Yeah.
You know, like, to his credit though, like, he was such you know, interesting villain for the show.
Sure,
like, so far, like, you know, Junior like was the more antagonist for last season.
Yeah.
But he's a little bit more like, we don't take him as much of a threat, or he's and also he's sort of like, his prime years are behind him. He's not as much of a you know. But then with Richie, there was someone like dangerous, you know, someone to kind of stir the pot, and it was just really almost every time he was on screen, it was like, is this the moment? Is he gonna, you know?
But now it's going forward is going to let's see how they do it, because everybody will assume Tony's crew took him out.
Because he did tell and depending on what Silvio kind of made, or like arrangements he made for that regard, you know, it's like, oh, you know, professional hit taken out, or is it just like no one's ever going to see or hear from him again? You know, it's like,
and Janice, it's like, well, she suddenly left town after the engagement party, like that. Everybody would think that's weird, right? It's like, oh, Richie left you, unless it's like, well, she's upset because Richie's gone. And
sure.
Yeah.
And then just one, you know, it's been a while, so we had a nice little kind of Olivia, you know, self-flagellation monologue. You know, I did the best I could
Olivia
with my children, and oh my God, like.
But see, that's the thing. She believes that.
Yeah.
She doesn't see anything wrong, and
no.
I mean, I've met people like that too. They don't see it, and you can't. No matter how many times you tell them stuff, they're not going to ever see it. So telling stupid people they're stupid, it doesn't help.
And from her perspective, everything she did was to help her kids, or maybe toughen them up, or something.
So
like,
she's the victim.
Yeah.
She's the left behind. The children have all left her, and look at all she gave them, and then ungrateful and
narcissistic. You know, that's
exactly. Yeah. No joy and saying horrible things. Like Tony said, I heard you tell her that after, like, going out on one date and calling her a tramp.
Yeah.
No wonder she's so screwed up.
Yeah, exactly.
And ended up with Richie.
I know. And it's funny, just because, like, for, you know, most of the season, we've sort of looked at her as, say, like, quote unquote, like a worthy successor of her mother, you know, just say, like, egging him on, or, you know, like, the I don't want to say anything, you know, whatever, like, secondhand, or like trying to allude, you know, to certain things that way, like the same tactics that Livia uses. But in the end, she was kind of like a wannabe, like, mastermind in that regard. You know, she was acting based on the example that she saw with her mother.
Exactly.
You know, you know, because like they said, you know, like the dad, he only ever experienced joy, and she can't. It was another marriage made in hell.
Well, and interesting too that the gun she used to kill him was the gun that he would hold to her head, probably. Right?
Well, because at least the one that we saw was like a 38, like a revolver, and that was more of like a 9mm type, or more of like a.
I thought they'd only have one gun, maybe.
You'd think, yeah. But like I was even like half joking when I said she was going to get like a gun or a knife. Just like you said, we thought she would just leave, or it would maybe build up to something in the finale. Yeah. But then she turns around with that gun. Wow. That is the most shocking thing in this. More so than when Tony got shot. More so than when Christopher got shot. Yeah. That was absolutely, that was like my bar. Previously, but that was just. And we still have an episode to go.
I know, like, to the end of the season. Yeah.
Like usually, this kind of shocking thing is just like, like last episode, maybe like the villain gets killed, someone, whatever. But I'm just wondering where they're going to go with it, and and that way, and the whole issue with Irina, I think is her full name, that, and then Carmela, and just I felt so bad for Carm. You just want to give her a hug all the time.
Well, and that's the next thing on his list. He needs to work on his marriage because he's going to lose her. Like, I don't know. I don't think she won't divorce because, look, she talked to what's his name's wife, right, and said, no, it's
Sal's wife,
sin and all this, and
stay together for the children.
Yeah, so she's just like, screwed. I'm going on my own vacation. And,
she deserves anything she wants.
But Tony needs to step up there. Like, he's running around fixing everybody else's stuff, and she's getting left behind. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Sal will kind of. It's interesting how much of a turn he took from.
Yeah, I don't know. Like he just bought into it or something, Or
I guess so. Like because potentially going to prison and being like an informant, like that's not something that can say like go away or something. No. So maybe he just decided, this is never gonna go away. I might as well make the best of it. And
I don't know. It's like he's trying to earn extra points, but but the guys do the job and we're good and we're the wire, and I don't know what he's I
kind of see where that goes.
We didn't see AJ at all this episode.
No, or in the meadow just briefly at the engagement party, but
I thought they'd do a bit more with Christopher. I mean, it just went there and then now he's back.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, okay.
I guess we kind of went through the stuff with him, say like stepping in the other side or having like a dream about that and just kind of facing mortality. And
did we see Paulie?
Not this episode, no. No, last we saw he was all, suntanning.
Yeah, at the end of that other episode.
And then, like I say, it's always fun seeing Silvio. I just love kind of the way he moves. He kind of hunched, Hawks does this. He's a real fun character.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, but then these holy shit, these are some crazy episodes. One more to go, So, all right, thank you so much for joining us, and for. let us know the first time you saw this, because I'm sure like when this aired on
shocking
back in the day, it would have been so as always, full-length reactions are available on our Patreon. I will put a link down below, and make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Lets YouTube know you're liking our content. And one episode left for season 2, so until next time, we will see you later.
Bye guys.
Bye.